Have you ever felt like you're just waiting? Waiting for that perfect job to fall into your lap? Waiting for the right person to come along and make you happy? Waiting for some magical moment when everything will finally click into place? We've all been there, stuck in this passive state, hoping for a hero to swoop in and save us from our struggles, our boredom, or our unhappiness. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? The idea of a rescuer, a mentor, a soulmate who will solve all our problems. We see it in movies, we read it in books. But I'm here to tell you something that might be a little tough to hear at first, but is ultimately the most empowering truth you'll ever embrace. No one is coming to save you. Now, before you click away, hear me out. This isn't a message of despair. It's the exact opposite. It's a declaration of your own power. For years, I lived in that waiting room. I thought if I just waited long enough, the universe would deliver what I wanted. I blamed my circumstances, my past, other people for why I wasn't where I wanted to be. I was a spectator in my own life, waiting for a script to be handed to me. The turning point came when I realized that the only person who had the power to change my life was me. The cavalry wasn't coming over the hill. I was the cavalry. This realization is the first step to becoming your own hero. It's about shifting your mindset from one of passive waiting to one of active creation. It's about understanding that you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your future. Think about any hero in any story you've ever admired. Did they wait for someone else to defeat the dragon? No, they picked up the sword, faced their fears, and did it themselves. That's the journey we're all on. So how do we start? The first step is radical self-responsibility. This means taking ownership of everything in your life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It doesn't mean blaming yourself for things outside your control, like a sudden illness or a global pandemic. But it does mean taking full responsibility for your response to those things. You can't control the storm, but you can learn to sail the ship. Stop pointing fingers. Stop making excuses. Look at your life and ask, what part of this can I control? What is my next move? This simple shift from blame to responsibility is like flipping a switch. It moves you from the passenger seat to the driver's seat of your own life. Once you've accepted this responsibility, the next step is to get crystal clear on what you actually want. A hero has a mission. What's yours? It's not enough to say, I want to be happy, or I want to be successful. Those are too vague. Get specific. What does happiness look like for you? Is it financial freedom? Is it traveling the world? Is it a strong, healthy body? Is it a creative pursuit? Write it down. Be detailed. Visualize it. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's creating a blueprint for your future. This clarity gives you a destination. Without a destination, you're just drifting. Your mission gives you purpose and direction. Now, here comes the part where most people get stuck: taking action. A hero's journey is defined by action. It's about taking small, consistent steps every single day toward your goal. It doesn't have to be a giant leap. In fact, small steps are often more effective. Want to write a book? Start with 1 page a day. Want to get in shape? Start with a 15-minute walk. The key is consistency. These small actions build momentum. They build confidence. Each small victory proves to you that you are capable, that you are in control. You start to build a track record of success with yourself, and that's incredibly powerful. You're no longer just dreaming, you're building. Along this journey, you will face dragons. These dragons are your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, and the voice of your inner critic. They'll tell you you're not good enough, that you'll fail, that you should just give up and go back to waiting. This is a critical moment in your hero's journey. You have to learn to face these dragons. How? By acknowledging them without letting them control you. Recognize that fear is a natural part of growth. Doing something new is supposed to feel scary. The hero isn't the one who feels no fear. The hero is the one who feels the fear and does it anyway. And remember, becoming your own hero doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. That's a common misconception. A hero has allies. They have mentors, friends, and a support system. The difference is, a hero doesn't wait for these people to do the work for them. Instead, they actively seek out guidance, support, and collaboration. They build their own team. So, find your people. Surround yourself with those who lift you up, who believe in your mission, and who challenge you to be better. But never, ever delegate the responsibility for your own happiness or success to them. They are your allies, not your saviors. Let's talk about failure. It's going to happen. You will stumble. You will make mistakes. You will have days where you feel like you've taken 10 steps back. In our waiting for a savior mindset, failure is devastating. It confirms our belief that we're helpless. But for the hero, failure is just data. It's feedback. It's a lesson on what doesn't work. Every successful person you admire has a long list of failures behind them. They didn't see failure as a stop sign. They saw it as a detour. So when you fail, don't retreat. Analyze it. Learn from it. And then get back up and try again. But this time, smarter. The most beautiful part of this whole journey is discovering what you're made of. When you stop waiting for someone to save you, you are forced to dig deep and find your own strength, your own wisdom, and your own courage. You learn that you are more resilient, more capable, and more powerful than you ever imagined. You stop looking for a hero because you realize you've been looking in a mirror the whole time. You are the one you've been waiting for. So, what's one small action you can take today to start being your own hero? Maybe it's signing up for that class you've been putting off. Maybe it's having that difficult conversation. Maybe it's just spending 10 minutes planning your week with intention. Whatever it is, do it. Take that first step. Pick up your sword. Your adventure is waiting. The world doesn't need another person waiting to be saved. It needs more heroes. It needs you. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on building a life you love. I'd love to hear in the comments what S1 heroic step you're going to take this week. Let's inspire each other. See you in the next video.